is Tourism Month all across South Africa, and if you're looking for a place to explore, then look no further than Intaba Zokahlamba, the Drakensburg, one of the most beautiful, undoubtedly most picturesque areas all across our country, with not only beautiful scenery, but with so much to do.
With so much to do, definitely. But of course, because it is Tourism Month, our very own Tsholo decided to take a short lift out to the Drakensburg to find out exactly what the hype is about, what's on offer there, so that he can bring it all to you.
Not only does September mark the beginning of a brand new season, but it also marks the start of World Tourism Month. And what better place to explore than our very own beautiful country? Today we're in the Drakensburg for the launch of Tourism Month. Before we get into all the fun games and activities, let's go find out exactly what makes this place such a gem to explore.
Today's launch of the Tourism Month, it's about kickstarting our short-lived program, but it's also about launching our program, our must-see programs as KwaZulu-Natal. As you can see here, we are in the Drakensburg mountain. It's one of our must-see features and tourism destination in our province. Lovely mountains. You can see beautiful scenery from the top of the mountains and going down the valleys, our beaches, our hotels. Our people also have become, you know, a must come and a welcoming smile and a beautiful, warm, welcoming smile, as well as our culture.
The Drakensburg is a place full of wonder and beauty, and the short-lived travel week will be showcasing its splendor during the week of 23 to 29 September.
After that scrumptious lunch, I'm in the mood for some dessert, something sweet, and I'm being told that the chocolate bar hidden here in the hills is exactly where I can find just that. Eddie, I must say I'm so overwhelmed by the selection of chocolate you have in here. How did you come up with this concept store, and what exactly do you serve here?
My wife and I, we started the concept in 2010 as a small production working from home. And yeah, grew slowly and became what we are here today with this big shop and a production right here. We make quite wide selection of chocolates, including sugar-free for diabetics. And we have a brand new one, which is 4 types of chocolate, which is a ruby one, here in Drakensburg as well with us.
What would you say is a must-try for anyone that walks in here?
Definitely our most selling product, it's coffee and chocolate tasting. It's a coffee siphon. Brewed here where people can actually see it, and served with the truffles and plus with the chili essence. There is a chili, it's very strong but very nice, only 1 drop to start with. And then the truffles, we have dark ganache, orange, cappuccino, mango granadilla, salted caramel, and a pecan brownie, and a little bit of ginger on the side.
I'm gonna add a bit of milk in mine because I enjoy milk in my coffee. And then just half a teaspoon of sugar. And because I'm a lover of hot things, I'm gonna go with the chili essence in my coffee as well. You said just a drop, hey?
Just 1 drop.
The chili essence definitely adds a bit of a kick to it. It's delicious.
Thank you very much.
There's so much to do here in the Drakensburg, besides, of course, exploring all the beautiful mountains and scenery. We're going to be getting up to some fun activities here at All Out Adventures. Torin, how are you doing, man?
Hi, I'm good, thanks, and you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Cool.
So All Out Adventures, the name pretty much describes itself. What exactly do you offer here?
Oh, well, we have quite a wide variety. We have things like the quad bikes, we have paintball, the cable tour, which is like a really big zip line, and the really exciting one is the king swing. It's a 17-meter free fall, and then you have to do this huge swing. It's really a lot of fun. And then here, this is a special one. It's called the flying trapeze. It's a really cool activity. It involves swinging and landing in the net and everything. It's a really special one for us because it's actually the first activity that we ever built at All Out Adventures. It's how it all began. It was the beginning, and now it's turned into all of this, all from this one thing.
Oh, definitely a lot easier than I expected. I mean, 2 tries and I perfected it. I think I did good. On to the next.
If Tsholo thought the trapeze was a cakewalk, then he was still going to soar at greater heights with the exhilarating king swing.
How was that, bitch?
Yeah, That was the scariest out of all of them.
Yeah.
If ever there was a playground for adults, this has to be it. Overall experience, 10 out of 10. I'll definitely be back here in the future.
Rounding off the adventure in the multifaceted Drakensburg range is a gentle meander on majestic horseback.
So Jack, I'm a first-time horse rider. So before we get going, can you please take me through some do's and don'ts?
Okay, cool. So now while we're standing in the back ring and we're getting you onto your horse, there's two things I'm going to need you to keep an eye out for. The first off is the horse's hooves or their feet. Just ensure it doesn't step on your toes as you're climbing onto your horse. And now once you got you on your horse and you're leaving the ring, the first one is to keep a horse directly behind the horse in front of you. Secondly is to ensure that your horse does not overtake the horse in front of you. And then lastly, to the best of your ability, is to ensure that your horse does not eat grass off the side of the trails.
But talking about the trail, what can we expect to experience on today's horse journey?
Well, since we are a beginner group today, what we can expect to experience is just a nice, slow, casual walk, a few nervous jitters, a few nervous laughs. You know, some people are saying, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. But that's natural, that's natural. But if you can survive the first 5 minutes in the saddle, then after that it just becomes pure bliss. Where as the horse is walking around doing all the walking for you, you can just sit back, relax, and taking all the beautiful sights and sceneries my office has to offer.
First time on a horse, and I must say it was very intimidating at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty much smooth sailing, or smooth riding rather. So nice taking in all this scenery while on horseback. Definitely the perfect way to end a superb weekend here in the Drakensburg.